Hey there, it's Insane Alec, and I am drunk again, playing Elite Dangerous. Before we start, I want to show you what I have on my Cobra, which is the ship I have. Got two beam lasers, two pulse lasers. They're useless, I don't use them, you might as well sell them. A kill warrant scanner and a cargo scanner. Those are so I can see what people have on them. This stuff, if you care you can pause. Bye. Alright, let's see what's in the missions. In the bulletin board. That's what it's called. I just did a bunch of shots. I don't even know what's going on right now. Blah blah. Transport this to there. That's pretty good. I don't care. Today we're gonna do some pirating or bounty hunting. I don't even know anymore. I have a 57,000 bounty in Malik, so let's go there. See who we can piss off. How far away is that? How far away is that? Oh, I have no idea where that is. Let's see.
Ship released.
I can't even read right now. MALLOC. Oh, actually, that's a little bit away. 24 light years. Oh, dang. Well, maybe I should take that mission. Can I leave station and then I can dock? Oh, what's this guy got? That's a person. You can tell because it's a hollow thing on that right there. Hello. You having problems? Oh, hello. Ooh. Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay. I just walked. Oh my god.
Shields offline.
I just walked around my house a little bit. Realized I can't walk without stumbling around. So I figured it was time to start filming. Look at that planet. Isn't that just boring looking? Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm out of the station. Let's see if I can dock again. Get like a pirating mission or some other mission that would be fun. My idea today is to kill some players, maybe. Yeah, this one that just went in there. Kill some players, maybe, or bounty hunting NPCs, pirating NPCs. I don't even know. Let's see what's nearby, though. All right, 28.
Shields online.
Right down there. My landing gear is still online because I completely forgot it existed because I don't know how to fly at this moment. Oh my gosh. Everything's moving so fast. Oh.
Docking successful.
Perfect
Engines
landing.
disengaged.
If I do say so myself. Now I gotta pay money because I broke my ship. In between now and the last episode, I ranked up in Explorer and Exploration, which you can see is Surveyor down at the kind of like the bottom left, kinda. And I made about 700,000 in Exploration. Got my name on some things, because if you're the first to explore something, it puts your name on it when someone looks at it in the map, which is really nice. People look and see like, oh, this dumbass looked at this first. Good for him. Let's see. Stolen gallium. Is this some money? That. Couriers. Discreet cart. Discreet cleaner. Do something. Okay. Yeah, screw that. I'm in Aerovate right now. Oh, I got some bounty that I can sell off somewhere, but who cares? Let's go to Portrati.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Portrati. Destination. Let's get out of here.
Landing gear retracted.
When your landing gear's down, you go a lot slower. Ooh, hey, okay. That doesn't happen as much. Let's go here. So, let's talk about Elite. You can't jump to different places unless your landing gear's down or not out, your cargo scoop's not out, and you're not mass locked to something, which I think is kind of cool, because if you're too close to something that has too much mass, then you just can't go anywhere. And that's really interesting.
4,
Could cause some like wakes or something out.
1. Engage.
This loading screen's cool. You can't even tell. It just looks fancy. I have a cargo scoop. Why do I have a cargo scoop? Oh no, wait. Everyone has a cargo scoop. I have a fuel scoop because free fuel is always great. I wonder if I can scoop from here. Yep.
Fuel scooping.
Free fuel. Contacts.
Fuel scooping complete.
Contacts will show up in a second. Here we go. I don't know what's going on right now, but I'm gonna fight this guy. Wherever he is. Where are you? The green on the radar is the system security, probably because I'm fairly cool around here. Everyone likes me. Let's see, who is that? Clean. So it looks like we're doing some pirating today.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Not even necessarily pirating. Just some killing. Because that's exciting. Spaceship fighting is very exciting. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I haven't explored here, so it doesn't matter. I wonder if I can get this guy. Oh yeah, I think I can. I'm catching up. As you can see, it says something light seconds, and that's how far away it is. LS is light seconds, I assume. I'm using my FSD interdictor, which FSD is what you use to get into, to move around quickly through the,
Integrity compromised.
through the solar system, or to jump to different places. Let's scan first. And in order to pull people out, you have to use a FSD interdictor, something like that. I recently upgraded my kill warrant scanner and cargo scanner to be longer range, so I don't really have to keep up as much. Let's see what he has. He has, ooh, quite a bit of cargo. And no record. But that can change. Just gotta get closer so my weapons can actually lock on to him. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, here we go. I may be drunk, but I can still fly a spaceship, probably. I don't know, maybe. We'll find out soon. Oops. I guess not. The answer is no. Let's switch power full on to weapons so we can do a little more damage. Have them shoot a bit longer. Ooh, yeah, that was good.
Frameshift charge detected.
Oh no. Oh no, you don't. He just dropped his cargo, which I'll steal a little bit, but not enough cargo for me. I want to kill him anyway, because that's just more fun. If this was a player, I'd probably be in trouble for griefing, I guess, because he dropped his cargo and I'm still attacking. Oh, dang. And it looks like some security showed up too, which will definitely hinder my scooping. I don't know what all he dropped. Just gotta get a little bit closer. Oh, that's down here. So in your contacts, it'll show up the cargo that's floating around. Oh, here we go. Synthetic fabrics. I don't know how much this stuff's worth on the market. Synthetic fabrics. I don't see any ships right now, so they're probably a little bit further away. Oh. Oops.
Silent running.
I accidentally put on silent running. That's no good.
Thermal
Oops.
signature restored.
Gosh, do I have a cargo scoop? Oh, I turned it off. That makes sense.
Cargo scoop deployed.
I had it turned off because when I was doing exploring, I was overheating a lot by coming into contact, like getting too close to some stars. So with your cargo scoop, you can scoop up cargo, which makes a lot of sense when you really think about it. Put my weapons away because they don't need to be out, and if I need to run because the law comes, then I'll run. Put my energy back into my engines, just in case the law comes. So you'll see in the bottom left... oh hey, too fast. Yep, accidentally destroyed that. Well hey, there you go. In the bottom left there's a little thing that's kind of like the camera on the cargo scoop. It shows you when you're lined up for everything. Oh gosh. Scoop that out of the way. And boom, cargo acquired. Lots of fun, lots of fun. There's two things floating up there on my scanner. If you can see at the top there, I don't know if that's cargo or if that's an FSD wake, which would be where, oh wow, that's super close, which would be where a ship went into the FSD, which is sort of like hyperdrive in a way. Let's look at this one over here. There it is. Super close. Now we'll just scoop it up, and just to show everyone what this is like, I have a little cargo scoop at the bottom of my ship that opens up, and the camera is sort of like on the scoop itself, and the scoop puts whatever's floating into space, like that cargo right there, right into here, which is where your cargo bay is. So let's scoop that up. Awesome. Get some more fabrics. This counts as illegal salvage, likely because I shot the guy and he dumped it, and that counts it as stolen. But who cares if it's stolen or not? Oh, and I broke that. So we'll go ahead and jump into the FSD. Gotta put away my cargo scoop first.
Drive charging.
So pirating so far has been profitable already. I'll probably have a bounty on me, but that's fine. I don't really care. Actually, when it comes back up, I'll look. And I have a 500 credit bounty for assault. And here's a player. I probably cannot win against a player, but I'm okay if I lose against one. Oh, and I have him. The interdictor, or interdictor, I don't know. You gotta stay on your target in order to pull them out. Oh, here we go. And we're gonna start shooting right away. Let's see if he starts shooting. I'm wanted, so it wouldn't hurt him if he did.
Under attack. Shields offline. Taking damage.
Oh, he's hitting me pretty good.
Target
The
shield
shield's down.
offline.
Oh, this is gonna be a good fight. This guy is definitely more skilled than I am. I'm doing a bit quicker damage. Let's see if he can do it faster.
Canopy integrity at 50%. Module malfunction.
Beam laser malfunction? Oh, that's new.
Shields
Yeah, I should go.
online.
I should definitely go.
Cannot comply.
I definitely need to run. Oh, this guy is beating me hard. But he's running away as well.
Cannot comply. Frameshift charge detected.
retract my weapons. That guy's running, I'm running. Everything seems to be fine.
4, 3, 2.
Well, that's too bad.
Engage.
But that was very interesting. I know not to fight another player now, even though I really wanted to. So let's see. Let's go here. Let's go to this outpost. It's very... Oh, look at that. You can see my canopy is cracked. Right all around. Ooh. I was taking just enough damage to the canopy that if he dealt any more to it, it probably would have cracked and I would have to rely on my life support to give me enough time to make it to a station to repair. This is an outpost, which it's a little smaller than the stations I've been docking and undocking at. And the good thing about it is that there typically is not much... Oh, docking request denied. There's typically not much security around here.
Docking request denied.
Oh my gosh, that's not good. There's typically not much security around here, so no cop's gonna scan me and start shooting right away. This is interesting. I haven't seen something like this before. Wonder what that is. Maybe places that hold fuel. Request
Docking
dock?
request denied.
Oh, someone's not docking them. Here's another player. You can tell other players by their commander name, CMDR. Come on. Flashing my lights at him, maybe he'll leave. Oh, is this the guy I was just fighting? I think, yeah, it is.
Docking request denied.
This is the guy I was just fighting and he's docked. I wonder if he's picking up cargo. That would be funny. Oh, did he engage in running? Oh, he ran. He's running from me. Actually, it looks like he's about to launch. Or he's putting himself away. Let's see. Go to cargo. He has nothing still. He has nothing.
Docking request denied.
That guy's leaving though.
Docking request denied. Docking request granted.
Docking request granted. To docking 2. Oh hey. So that's turning around so I can land.
Warning, landing gear not deployed.
I just deploy my landing gear because I always forget when I'm drunk, for sure. Down a little bit.
Landing gear
Here we
deployed.
go.
Docking
So,
successful. Engines
oh my gosh,
disengaged.
I just recently did some missions here. Oh wow, I was really hurt, wasn't I? I recently did some missions here where I killed a bunch of pirates. Now I'm trying to get into it myself. So I have some bounties to turn in, but that was the wrong button to press because I can't tell what's going on. Don't drink and fly. It's awful. Look at this. This is some good money right here. Looking to hire hunters. Ooh. Kill some civilians in LHS 3447, which is where I can deliver that. That's a lot of money going to Aerovate. That's more money going to Aerovate. That's main hub. That's Cleave hub. Aerovate. Cleave hub. Oh my god, that's the most I've ever seen. Except, right away. So really, there's not really much point to this game. Confirm. Got some fines. Redeem some bounties. There's not really much point to this game. Other than make money and improve yourself. That's Dakini. I've never been to Kini before. I don't know how far away it is.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Kini, only 8.5 light years, which really puts my upgraded
Landing gear retracted.
jump drive to shame. It's too bad. But oh well. You do what you gotta do. There's not very many missions that require you to jump very far,
Frameshift drive
which is too bad.
charging.
It'd be nice to have some missions that are like, go 50 light years away from where you are, make us some money, and then it just improves with the amount of distance you go. This really is the most expensive mission I've ever had. Transporting slaves.
Engage.
Which is too bad, because slaves are people, but it makes me money, and when it's in the case of imperial slaves, they signed up for it, and when it's not, well, I don't know. I don't really know that. It's too bad. Oh, interesting. Can you deck orbital? Way too far away. What I should have done was look for more...
Fuel scooping.
Oh, okay, that's cool. What I should have done was look for more missions that were going to Kini, but oh well. Let's look between our targets that we can have. See if there's anything interesting you can pick up. Nope. Clean. If they're wanted, then I can make money off killing them. And that guy's gone. As a player, he is clean. Haha. Oh well. So, the point of this game, there absolutely is none. You can trade, you can do combat, you can do whatever you want, but there's really no point other than just keep going and become the best, I guess. Which, there are a lot of games recently that are like that, but I have to say, Elite is a lot of fun. So this is a binary star system. A Class M star, 2 Class M stars, and then a planet that kind of just orbits between them. And a outpost, that's what it is. That's just there too. Seems to be a player coming down here. An ASP Commander Mater, SC. He is not wanted and he has a buddy with him, so I'll go ahead and ignore that. Alright, so this is the regular view, your cockpit. Right there is your ship. Tells you how much shields you have left, or with the rings around your ship. Your hull that you have left. That's important for when you're fighting. Right here, you can see the little stuff that's changing. That's your power. And you can distribute your power between your engines, which lets you go faster, your weapons, which lets you shoot longer, or your systems, which lets you like recharge your shields quicker, or lets you just, lets you recharge your shields quicker. I don't know what else it's good for. Right now you can see I'm carrying illicit cargo, and there's a little bar down below, and that's my heat signature, and it's fairly low because there's not anyone around, and I'm not running particularly hot. Your heat is right over here in the bottom display. It's that one on the right that says 28%. That's how hot I'm running. If you go over 100%, you start taking damage from heat, and I assume once you go over a certain point, you just explode because you're taking too much heat damage. On the right of that little HUD display, it says 165C. C is this. Oh, C stands for the speed of light. Yeah, there we go. C stands for the speed of light, and that's 148 times the speed of light right now, which is pretty cool. And then right in the middle there is sort of like a map of what's going on. Oh my gosh, I'm going way too fast. It's a map of what's going on. The little blocks, the blue blocks are NPC ships, the hollow blocks are player ships, and the like whitish blocks are either cargo or where a ship jumped away. And then you can kind of see the planets and stars down there too. Also down there's a circle on the left, and that tells you how much on target you are, which is nice. And then you can also see the outpost on the far left there. That's where I'm going to. If I was fighting a ship at the time, it'd show me the ship and where it was pointing. Then you can see on the left bottom it says Kanjek Orbital, which is my target, how far away I'm from it, and my speed, kinda. And then once my distance and speed are in the orange, then I can jump out at FSD safely and right in front of the outpost. If you move your direction to the left here, you can see your status. It tells you what people like you, if you have permits, your financial and statistics, and what the different, here we go, what the different factions are within the system and how much they like you. It'll also show you an arrow up or down, whether or not your influence has changed with them. Oh, safe disengage ready, so I can safely jump out of the drive. We go to the right here, see your modules, which are everything that your ship powers. You can see at the bottom there's the output and usage to see how much of your power is being used. And you can turn things on or off, like my thrusters. Turn thrusters off, I can't actually move.
Thrusters online.
And then you can set a priority. I'm not quite sure what the priority does. I think it automatically turns it on or off with what you do. You can dock right
Request
now.
granted.
Let's see. Landing pad 2. So I gotta find the landing pad that has the holographic or hologram. Yeah, the 2 above it. Let's see. This seems to be a pirate outpost, so the system is probably not actually owned by anyone. That's always nice to see. Then I know I'm not going to get arrested for doing all the illegal things that I'm bound to do. Put my landing gear on, down just very slowly, and trying to land.
Landing gear deployed.
As you could see at the
Docking successful.
bottom there,
Engines
it
disengaged.
showed a sort of landing HUD where it tells you how to land, I guess. We'll enter the Star Force so no one can scan us. Here in this menu, you can see I can refuel, which I just did. You can see the news, the bounties in the area. Commander log off ski, of course, is at the top. Some traffic reports to see what has made it through the system recently. A ton of Vipers and Sidewinders it looks like. Commodity market, some sort of news. Huh, interesting. Okay. A home, which is just the menu you see right here. Munitions, which is for rebuying ammo. And the bulletin board, which is the most important, just lets you make money. That's some good money right there. I lost a lot of money recently just because I kept upgrading stuff on my ship, which has increased my ship's buy rates. Rebuy cost of my ship has gone from about 180 to 355, which is quite a bit of an increase. Alright, anyway, describing more about the game. Fire groups, you can assign different fire groups based on the different things you can aim at and this allows you to switch between your fire groups and have one for shooting, have one for scanning, or just anywhere in between, which is really nice so you're not running everything at once. Oh, I should see if I can sell this. Cargo, which is what you're carrying at the time. Functions, which lets you choose different things. If you're in a combat zone, you can choose a faction. You can deploy and undeploy stuff from here, turn on, turn off. As you could see from my last episode, I accidentally self-destructed because I hit this button on accident, didn't know what was going on, just like I don't know what's going on right now. Navigation tells you everything that's close by you can jump to, and anything in the system that you can explore or go to. Transactions. Now transactions. At the top it'll tell you what missions you have. Where to go, you can click on it and get more information. Then there'll be bounties, which is what people see when they go to shoot you because you're wanted in the area. Dormant bounties, which is a bounty and it only reactivates when a system security vessel scans you and sees, oh hey, he's the wanted here, and it reactivates. And then they time out after a certain amount of time, and you can pay it off. And then claims are bounties you've collected. So sort of like ships you destroyed, and you can see, oh, if I go into an alliance-controlled area, I can sell this bounty for 37,000 credits, which is really nice. Oops. Contacts, which are all the ships and everything around you. It includes cargo and FSD wakes, which are ships that have jumped away. Sub-targets, if you have something targeted, it'll tell you everything that's on the ship, sort of like my modules tells you what's on my ship. Oop, here we go. And cargo is the cargo of what you have targeted. Here in the bulletin board, you can pick up missions. I can steal personal weapons, which I'm not ever any good at. Well, actually, I'll try it. That's in Kini, which is where I am right now. So I'll try it. Accept. So steal 2 canisters of personal weapons. Munitions, bulletin board, contacts, which are where you go to sell your bounties or your combat bonds, or if there's a black market, you go there. Outfitting, which is what we were in at the beginning of the video, where you can see the different kind of little, oh, what's it called? Little kind of emblems you can put on your ship that just make it look more personal. I have a paint job for pirates, which is, it's very cool. It's a very cool paint job. Commodities market, which is the trading system, a sort of like real-life economy for the game that changes as players buy and sell things and trade them all around. And you can make a profit, make a loss on trading things. This is a cool system for people who aren't very combat oriented. Use universal cartographics, or if you've explored a system, you can sell data about that system. And that's what I did right before filming this episode. So we'll launch and we'll look for transactions, personal weapons. For these kinds of contracts, you sort of go into FSD and look for unidentified signal sources, and you hope that it's the one that you need. Well, there's a lot of players around here.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
This one looks like it's trying to land. So we'll just go into the FSD drive once we get far enough away from the station to not be max locked, and we'll start some pirating.
Frameshift drive charging.
You can boost, and the higher amount of energy you put into weapons, sort of the more you can boost at once, and the higher your speed can be. Oh, there's not really much more to explain about the game other than do what you want. So we'll go a little bit away from the station and see if we can find some unidentified signal sources in the navigation area. Oh, here we go. Save disengage right away. And that's cargo scan. Oh, hey, what's going on here? Wanted. Looks like there's gonna be a bunch of pirates around. Interesting. Let's see what this guy has. 16,000 credit bounty, some gold and aluminum.
Scan detected.
And I'll start shooting it up. It's a Cobra, which is a ship just like mine, and he's competent in battling, but I think I'm more competent, even when I'm drunk. I'm actually keeping up pretty well. My pulse lasers are good for when I run out of energy for my beam lasers. Just keep the damage going. But my beam lasers are very capable at just burning through them. As you can see, the hole in the bottom left is just melting him. But he has a pirate paint jump too. Oh, nice. Oh, he's right above me. His shields came back online, but they're gone. Boom.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that's always fun. This Sidewinder, well, actually, let's look to see if we can do
Target
some
shields offline.
pirating ourselves. Get a little closer. Looking for personal weapons. That's not it. But no, there's no reason to rack up a bounty for anything.
Under attack.
Oh, hey. There's something
Target
hostile on me.
shields online.
It's just a Sidewinder. I'm not too worried about it. It's got a lot of hits in. But I can get more. As you can see, the just brief burst of my beam lasers took his shields down very quickly.
Target shields offline.
Oh, here we go. Looks like two of them are after me. Two of them are after me right now, which just makes this all the more interesting. Sidewinders are fairly weak, especially if they don't got much to them. Oh, it just got to turn around. That ship's attacking me. Not worried about it right now. I want to finish off the
Target shields
Sidewinder.
online.
I'll try and back up a little more so I can get some more time shooting, and that was enough. Switch targets.
Target
That guy.
destroyed.
So it's another Cobra just like mine. It was shooting at me. But I'm not too worried. Perhaps because I killed their pirate friend. They're after me now. Which is just fine by my standards, I guess. At this kind of distance, the pulse lasers just hit better.
Target shields offline.
That's melting. Crash! Crash! Oh no, so close. I could have done some extra damage on him by just crashing right into him. I had my shields up, so I wasn't too worried about it. Get a little closer. Here in the bottom, you can see there's a little bar that's on the yellow, and that little yellow area is where you turn faster.
Target shields offline.
Trying to boost into him to do some extra damage by just ramming into him, but that didn't really work. As I said in my last video, my wonderful girlfriend got me a thruster and joystick combination, which just makes this game all the more immersive. Oh, man. His shields are recharging pretty quickly, but I'm doing a lot of damage without taking much. As you can see, my boost failed because I just don't have enough power in my engines. Oh, it looks like he dumped some cargo. I'll have to pick that up in a second. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Some polymers and some explosives. Let's pick them up. Alright, while I do this and I look for another target, I will be right back.